Hey, what's up? 6.5 here, and today we're going to be testing out the Avalon vacuum tube emulation from Kazrog. I've been hearing some great reviews about this here, so I just want to test it out and see what's going on. Let's see what I can remember about this. Do I have a manual that I can read? I mean, you should prepare a manual and blah blah, but I don't know. Sure, so tips. But it's mainly used for mastering and vocals mainly. You can use it on basically anything because you can do anything you feel like, but it's mainly used on mastering and vocals. Like the big top engineers would save would use it for such. All right, this is a demo version and it's 1.01. Uh, as the it's from what I would have seen. I don't have the hardware, but it's pretty close to the hardware. Uh, you have your input, your threshold, your attack. This all this the compression stuff. The release. Then you would have the side chain and stuff. You got the contour, the side chain in and the side chain listening. Then you have the frequencies that you could adjust while you are side chaining. Bam. See, sweep side chain frequencies in hertz. Then you make up gain. Then you have the compression ratio, the ratio. Blah 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 bam. I think this makes it really stand out. There's the compression and the side chain compression. That's the parametric equalizers here. Or is the graphic equalizers? Parametric. I think this is parametric equalizers. There's a difference between the graphic and the parametric equalizers. Anyhow, so you have the got from the 15 hertz, 21, 25, 500, 2 kilohertz, 5 kilohertz, and 32. Oh, 32. Oh, okay, that's impressive. Yeah, I never really checked it out. I just slap it on punny stuff that I really want, which is not too regular, and it just works fine. Then it has the output knob, and then they have Avalon design. Right. So that's basically it. I don't do the plug-in doctor stuff. I just want to know that it sounds good on my stuff. For a side note, I was actually testing this out first. Nobody really talks about the drum flow from this is Harrison. Nobody really talks about this, but it's pretty decent. And it's something that you have to learn per se. Where like there are no presets, for starting points, for quick starting points. Presets are your friend. I don't care what nobody say. Presets are your friends. And yeah, I like presets to know like you'd see, okay, this how this works and blah blah. Cause like, okay, that's I'm gonna just not sidetrack to there. Go back here. Right. So there's the meter, the VU meter. And yeah, everything basically works. Then there's these. You got the side chain listen, the compressor, where you switch on the compressor signal. This inserts 6 band graphics EQ before the compressor. Also so this button basically makes this uh, effect before the compressor. Basically, that's what it means pre. Then there's the twin signal path. That's what TSP means. It swaps in the 3 tubes into audio path from discrete class A amps. Oh, okay, the amplifier. Okay, so it's a switch to it's a switch. We got 3 amps to turn on these 3 amps basically. To put the signal path from the class A amps. Gotcha. Then there's the boost. Okay, boost is pretty straightforward. Cool. And if you know compression, if you don't, well, YouTube is always there. Okay, so right. Then there's the by the full version, and yeah, I just testing you out. So, anywho, so let's see how it sounds on these drums. All right, so this is the drums. Let me turn this off. So this is the drums without. I don't have the Ava on. So, all right. So this is what it sounds without. I just did a little volume. It's all these drums here, and I just put a little loop. I love Reaper. I really love Reaper. Right. So I just put a little loop, and I just do a little volume shaping. A volume. All right. This little staging. So at least sound a little balanced per se. Well, it doesn't really sound balanced, but it's not a mix, so don't worry about it. Press play. Right, just a rock, something with rock. And honestly, right, well, I see a lot of hip hoppers use it for vocals and stuff, and there's a lot of rock fusion with these this sort of plugin, well, or already hardware. So it works very, very well with rock, very, very, very well. So anyhow, let's get the testing, and then you can see if you would like to buy it or use it or not. But this is pretty good. I would have heard a lot of good stuff about this. The reviews are pretty good, and this is not paid. Well, as you can see, it's not a paid review or testing. I just like it, and it's pretty good to have. So anyhow, let's go. So I'm gonna turn this on now, and I'm gonna switch on and off the compressors so that you would know what it sounds like. And I ain't doing the switchy on my own. No, I'm gonna use the presets as the starting points. You can hear how it sounds on the different presets. All right, they got more than enough. So yeah, let's get to it. Play. For instance, like this, I mean, you can make it into a limiter. I won't advise that. No, I don't think that you can do that with this. If you can, let me know. But like when you got, if you like the sound and you got the clipping all at +6, just put a limiter on it. Just saying. I'm not going to actually. Should I? Should I? Let's put a limiter on it. No, just play it right through. So yeah, let me go again. Play. Okay, all right. So these were mostly like 99% for drumsy drum settings. Yeah, and if you like it, yeah, go and get it. It sounds pretty okay for me. For me, I know how to use it. Like I say, I just put on the presets because the presets are the fastest way to do this stuff. And sometimes if you just want to slap on a preset and just do it, do it. If you want to fiddle, you can do that. Because it's basically a compressor. Is the tube emulation per se that will give it the sound per se. So if you know your compression settings, if you know about compressors, and you know how to, when you press this, obviously this will go before the compressor, all right, and you would you'll be just fine, basically. So it's just going to give it a sound, a different sound. I haven't heard anything bad about it. Judging from the people who have the real software who tested it out, it was pretty good. So I mean, yeah, I guess it's trustworthy. Yeah, that you can, if you're in the box and you never had one of these before, pretty trustworthy. That you could, and they were non-biased per se, like they weren't sponsored or anything. So yeah, so yeah, get it if you like it, and let it work for you. All right, so that's it. That's it. I just wanted to test it. Oh, the other thing is that you can have different colors. Ooh, right? Oh, and then you could turn on and off. Interesting. But yeah, so if you press this, what's gonna happen? Nothing. Okay, interesting. This. Oh, okay, right. Different colors. That's what I wanted to show you. So that if you prefer this looks really nice. If you prefer the white, this is cool. Let me see. Does anything change? Any controls change? No, they do not. I don't know why it turns black, but we gotta read it in a manual. But anyhow. So Casrog, Avalon vacuum compressor. It's called the VT747SP. That's what it's called. The vacuum tube. Blah 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 blah. All that long name. So yeah, if you like it, buy it. It's right here. Anyhow, so that's it. I really like it. It really interests me, and I didn't hear any bad reviews about it. So I just tested it out for myself and to show you if you don't have it as yet, you know, you can make your judgments for yourself. Anyhow, that's it. 6.0. Oh, before I go, if this has helped you in any way in your mixing journey, just hit that like button, subscribe, um, and leave a comment if you want. Let me know, if it works for you or not, or if you want to get it, or anything that technical that you would have noticed. You can leave it in the comment section, and yeah, help share with the community. Anyhow, until next time, 6.5 out.